What's happening, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of TheCanadaProject. I'm Nicole, again, for like the 5th time or something ridiculous like that. So, last week, no, 2 weeks ago, I think, I don't even know when we did it, we saw Corinne and Emma eat some delicious sandwiches that I prepared for them. It smelled so bad. Yeah, it just, and I didn't have to eat the whole thing, but I like licked my finger after I opened the anchovies, and it just like burned my throat for like 4 hours afterwards, and it just, you know, like when you throw up and your mouth and your throat tastes gross? It tasted like that. It was, I bet I look super like professional and crap today because I got like giant hoodie and my hair is up. Because I curled it yesterday. I haven't taken a shower yet, so I just kind of left it up like that. Figured why not, you know. I'll take a shower after I'm done with this, okay? I'm not gross, I promise. In the past month, I really feel like I didn't do this a month ago. I feel like I just made a video. This is weird. But, what? So, I really need to start writing stuff down because I don't remember anything. So this week, we opened our play, Arsenic and Old Lace. It is, I still cannot say words properly. It's really, really funny. If you guys haven't watched the movie, go watch the movie. It's so funny. And our play is like very, very similar to the movie, so it's pretty good. Yeah, we opened that on Thursday, and it was amazeballs. We almost lit the stage on fire. One of our actors, he lights a match, and he like is supposed to sit up with it because he's like laying in the window seat because he falls in it. He ended up flinging the match onto one of the oriental rugs, and it almost caught it on fire. Because I don't know if you guys know this, I might have told you already, but me and Corinne stage manage for the art theater program, and then Emma does lights for it. She's lights crew chief, so we've all been busy with the play. Opened that on Thursday, just cracked my finger. Yesterday was another show, and we went to Village Inn after because we have these like traditions, like, you know, as anything would. We have traditions, and so Thursdays when we open, we do this thing called Secret Fill, which is like Secret Santa, where you draw someone's name, and then the budget is $5, and then you have to go get whoever's name you draw the thing that they asked for, and then you give it to them on Thursday night on opening night. Friday is Village Inn night, and we all go to Village Inn until like midnight and eat food and be awesome. And tonight is closing night. I'm going to be a puddle of emotion and get all the feels. And then there's the company party afterwards, which is at Corinne's house, which is lovely because I actually know where I'm going. But yeah, that's gonna be fun tonight, and then that's gonna be over. Then we're gonna have a whole week off next week. And next week is Halloween! Woo! Oh, Halloween is one of my absolute favorite holidays. I love Halloween so much. For school, I'm dressing up as a pirate. This is my pirate costume. I love it. It's fancy, and it needs to be ironed. And then, Halloween night is when the real fun's gonna happen because I'm not going trick-or-treating, sadly. I haven't been trick-or-treating last Halloween, well, we kind of went trick-or-treating. But my friend, he puts on this whole kind of like performance thing at his house. He goes hardcore. They go hardcore on their Halloween decorations, like, it's crazy. I'm gonna film it for my vlogs, which is, if you don't know, I do daily vlogs, and you can go down there and watch them because of reasons. But, so he goes hardcore, all out Halloween. And last year we started doing this where he gets a couple of his friends, which is me and one of them, and we get this seriously badass zombie makeup. And we are his actors, and we are the zombies. And we roam around the yard, and like, if there's little kids, there's caution tape around the lawn, and we have to stay inside the caution tape. But if there's kids that are like either slightly younger than us or are our same age, we go outside of the caution tape and we get like this close to them, and they freak out. It is so awesome. Doing that again this year for Halloween, and I'm so stoked because it was so much fun last year, and we're gonna have even more people doing it this year. I think we've got like, last year we had 5 zombies. This year I think we have maybe like 10 or something like that, so it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna be a giant zombie horde of epicness. See, nothing, okay, like my life, pretty much all I do in my life is just be at school. It was school for actual school, and then I'm at school afterwards for at least like 4 hours for the play. So I really don't have any social life at all. Oh, that's a lie. I had a social life for 2 weekends. That's right. That is right. A couple weekends ago, I went to go out with some of my friends, and we went to go to dinner, and then we went to go see Here Comes the Boom. I think it's Here Comes the Boom. It was funny. It's got Kevin James in it, and he's already like one of my favorite actors because he's just funny. So we saw that. It was really, really funny. It was kind of awkward. It was originally like a big group of people that went to dinner, and then not everyone could go see the movie because we went to go see it at like 9:20 or something at night. And so the only ones that could see it were my friend Ty, my friend Cassie. They're, you know, like this. And there's me and my friend Sean, who's kind of gross. Yeah, it was awkward. People thought it was a double date. I'm like, no, if he tries anything, we're gonna drop kick him. No. The weekend after that, we were gonna go laser tagging. Okay, the place we wanted to go, it's ridiculous how expensive laser tagging is. They wanted to do, oh god, how much was it? It was like $20 per person for like a 15-minute game or something ridiculously priced like that. It was so expensive for 15 minutes of running around in the dark. I could turn off all the lights in my house and do that for free. Just saying. So we were gonna go bowling at that same place, but it ended up being ridiculously expensive again. So then we live by the Air Force Academy. So we're like, okay, let's go to the academy because Ty was going again, and he's like the only military person. So he's like, oh yeah, I can do this kind of stuff. We're like, how are y'all gonna get into the academy? So then we found a bowling alley that everyone could go to that wasn't on the Air Force Academy. That was like $5 a game, and with like including shoes and stuff. So that was fantastic. We all went bowling it was either last weekend. I think it was last weekend. Yeah, it was last weekend. We all went bowling. That Saturday, I went to my friend Grant's birthday party, and it was so much fun. And we watched Hot Rod, and it was, oh my god, Hot Rod's hilarious. If you guys haven't watched Hot Rod, go watch Hot Rod, because wow. Oh, and also, in the past month also, Walking Dead has come back on to television for season 3. I love that show. You have no idea. That's my show. Because if you guys didn't know this, I am a bit of a zombie freak. You know, it's not like I have like t-shirts or a giant wall cling or any, you know, slippers or anything. I mean, like, my lanyard doesn't have zombies. That's ridiculous. Why would you say something like that? What? So a little bit of a zombie freak. And also, I need to start watching Supernatural because my sister started watching it and she says it's really, really good. And I've seen her all over Tumblr for the longest time. It looks funny, and I just want to watch it because I feel left out of the fandom. I also need to start watching Doctor Who, but I don't know how far back to go. We've been running for a long time. I don't know how far back I need to go to actually like understand the gist of the show. I've like seen it on my Tumblr, so like I know like there's the Pawns, there's the Doctor, I know who's playing the Doctor, there's like the Daleks, and then there's like the Leaping Angels or something. I mean, there's like a bunch of stuff that like I know what they are. I just don't like when I watch an episode of the show on TV. It's like because it's like you have to know like the story of it, and I sit there and I watch it and I'm like, what's happening? I don't get, who is this girl? I thought there was another companion. I thought, wait, what? Most recent 3 Doctors, because this one now is Matt Smith, and then before him was David Tennant, and then before him, I don't know what his name was, but he was in 28 Days Later. So, I kind of know stuff. There's a countdown. I don't know if it's even adjusting or if it is adjusted, but if it has, that's how many days are left. In 3 hours, it'll be 269. It's funny because it's converted. Crazy. We've gotten almost halfway through. And another crazy thing that I realized, I have been doing daily vlogs for 72 days. Today will be 73 on this Saturday when I'm filming this. That's a lot of days. That's a lot. And apparently my 100th day will be like November 24th or something like that. So I asked this on my channel, but I'll ask it here too. You guys should like leave in the comments something fun that I could do for my 100th day video, so it'll make it special. And 100 is a really big number for days. So that's a third, that's a somewhat third of a year. And I'm almost halfway through my senior year. Wow. Something else really super exciting that I forgot to mention before I let you guys go. I got accepted to the college that I really want to go to, so I'm like super duper stoked about that. I'm going, guys! I'm so excited. So yeah, that's what my month has been consisted of, is actual social lives and being accepted to college and realizing how fast my senior year is going by. I'm gonna be crying so hard tonight at the... Okay. I will see you in another month. In a couple weeks, I'm going to 6th grade camp to be a counselor for 4 days, so I will be gone on Corinne's week. I will make sure to film then, and I'll put some footage in the next video that I do of that. But I will see you guys in a month. You guys are amazing. Sasha, I miss you like fucking hell. You're amazing. I love you, and I love you, Corinne and Emma, and you guys are the freaking bomb.com. And I'll see you guys tonight for the closing night of the play where I'm going to be bawling my eyes out. I will see you guys later. Hope you have a good next month. Peace out. TheCanadaProject.